Hello?
Gage, is Caleb.
Yeah, who's this?
Caleb Christopher. Calling about that house you got that we were gonna try to rent out.
Yeah, I actually, because I had it on the market too, and somebody has signed a sales agreement of sale with me, and they said that I couldn't sign any contracts until that falls through.
That would just mean our contract is invalid until then.
What's that?
That would just mean that our contract is not valid until the other one is out of the way.
Okay.
How long is that under contract for?
Well, they're supposed to close on January 20th, and they said that if like the inspections come back and like they want something done and I don't do it, they can pull out or.
Oh yeah, they've got all those exit clauses. So.
Yeah. So. But
okay.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see what happens there. But I guess the lady that came to look at it, her realtor said though that she's been looking for months or whatever, and finally found. She said my house that would like pretty fits for her pretty good. So I'm
nice.
thinking it's gonna go through.
Yeah, well, that's probably your best option. So I'm I'm just kind of a backup.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind though.
Yeah, definitely. So then let me, what do I need to do? I need to just check in with you in like January 15th or something?
Yeah, go ahead. That'll work.
Okay. All right, man. Well, Merry Christmas. Hopefully this works out. Okay. Well, yeah, so that's going to be the best option for him if he has a retail buyer, unless the agent fees are going to bring it down too low. That was the one in the small town that was going to be real tough to sell, number one, and then number two, it was going to be a sub-2 mortgage takeover with not zero out of pocket, but zero cost to the seller and zero money to the seller. Just let him walk away. But we were going to try to get it rented out and get a lease in place before, or at least signed before I took it over sub-2. But if he's got a retail buyer, I'm not the best option for him, and I want him to do what's best. Also, buying in a small town, maybe not the best deal, but if it's a free house, it's hard to say no. All right, well, maybe that's the end of that one. We'll check in January.
Hello?
Hey, sorry for a second call back. I just had a thought. It may, so if you sign a contract with me, it's not enforceable until theirs is expired, but it may give you a stronger position to tell them that you have a backup offer, a signed contract of a backup offer. And they'll say, well, it's invalid. And you can say, yeah, unless and until this one falls through. So I just want to let you guys know that I do have a backup offer that's signed. So if you don't intend to close, please let me know so I can move on. And that'll kind of put a little bit of pressure on them.
That'll work. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to go home and get on my computer. I'm at work right now, but I get off at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Okay. I don't know if you have, this is your mobile phone. I had texted you the link a little while ago. Anyway, you can sign it on mobile or computer. It's up to you. I'm not in a rush. I just thought that might help your position if you're able to tell them you had a signed backup offer.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah, that might help. I'm not a cash buyer, but if they're going to be coming back with a bunch of concessions on this guy and say, no, you need to do this, you need to do that, I want new paint, then he can say, well, I got a backup offer. I do not have to go with you guys. So if you really want the house, this is how it's going to be. Kind of a poker game there, though, because my offer is like, I'll buy it if I can get it rented out. So they're either going to buy or they're not, but I think it only does a little bit to strengthen his position by having a backup offer. So that'll be me. And it kind of locks me in. That's my goal. I want to get locked in as the secondary so that nobody else can come behind with another contract and lock me out. Or else I might call on January 15th and be like, hey, you ready are they going to close? He might say, nope, but I found another buyer. So I can't sign a contract with you. Anyway, got to get some sort of contract in place.